Hi, Will from Float in the Forest here with an answer to another of our frequently asked questions. And today that question is, how often should I float? Well, the short answer is you can't float too often. Some people float weekly, other people float every fortnight. Some people, we've got quite a lot of members who float monthly. And the key is to return to the float environment whilst it's still familiar to your body, because that way you can let go into that deep state of relaxation more easily, and that allows the benefits of flotation to accumulate with each float that you do. So some of those cumulative benefits include, for example, reduction in pain for people who suffer from chronic pain conditions like fibromyalgia or slip disc, those kind of things. Another one would be sometimes people get stressed by particular stimuli, and they find that through regular flotation they're able to notice that stimuli that used to stress them out no longer stress them out. And that's because they're resetting the endocrine levels of their body so that the same thing doesn't have the same effect anymore. Another example is kind of more subtle but also more far-reaching, which is a sense of peace. And that sense of peace can become more and more accessible in more and more circumstances of your life the more often that you float, because you can always access that state that you find in the float tank wherever you are and whatever you're doing. The more you make that transition from tension to relaxation, the more you're training your brain that that's something that's available in any situation. So because of these awesome cumulative benefits that come from regular floating, we want to support people who want to make a regular practice of floating. And for that reason, we price our floats so that the more you float, the more you save. So for example, we have multi-packs, and the people who always get the most benefit and the most value will be our members.